out there on the ice.
He's the hardest working, fastest guy out there in good shape. MVP.
Bill Kotonias doesn't miss a beat.
I can't imagine what it's like to not be playing hockey.
And thanks to the Minneapolis Heart Institute Foundation, he won't have to.
He looks good. He looks better than new, actually. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, still smiling, having fun.
With his heart back in the game, Bill is better. A lot better.
He just has a vitality that, is back now, and it's nice to see.
Bill was born with a heart defect that led to valvular heart disease. So despite his healthy, active lifestyle and relatively young age, he knew he would need a new valve.
I never was a napper, but the last couple of years, prior to the surgery, I'd come home after work and just want to lay down and take a nap.
His symptoms, along with a medical exam, revealed Bill needed a new aortic valve right away. Being a dentist and part of the medical community, he knew exactly where to go. He elected to be part of a Minneapolis Heart Institute Foundation innovative valve study.
I wanted him to have an opportunity to select the best possible device which will be beneficial to him, not only to his health, but also to his lifestyle.
Veteran cardiologist Dr. Vib Kashetri implanted an experimental tissue valve which allows Bill to live without blood thinners and other treatments, preserving his active lifestyle and quality of life.
All these people as a team were so good, so confident, and I left there feeling like, wow, this was really the place to be.
It's the Minneapolis Heart Institute Foundation, and it's what they do. For more than 30 years, MHIF has been leading the way with innovation, discovery, education, and treatment. Their work allows them to recruit top physicians who are pioneers in the field of medicine.
Making life better for our patients is in their DNA. That's what we do every single day, translating meaningful research, clinical research, and providing solution to our patients.
MHIF is reaching out and helping people from all walks of life.
It was really a wonderful experience for me to walk back up those R&D steps since today. I've done that for 6-8 months.
Before returning to the company he founded, food scientist Larry Walters was knocking on a different door.
It was a very daunting feeling to think that, could that be possible? That there's no answer? That there's nothing, that really nothing that can be done?
Larry was suffering from heart failure with severe mitral regurgitation. A previous heart operation and other complications prevented him from undergoing another traditional surgery.
He has a condition that is present in 4 million people in the United States. And anytime one adds mitral regurgitation to heart failure or any cardiovascular condition, it essentially doubles the mortality in these patients.
Hello. How are you?
Good to see you.
Cardiologist Dr. Sorajja and his team know that new treatments for high-risk patients are improving and saving lives. Dr. Sorajja recommended Larry for one of these trials.
I think it's astonishing. This gentleman, a year ago when we met, he was on death's door.
With their hearts set on a full recovery, Larry's family was all in. He qualified for a transcatheter mitral valve replacement study. He became only the second in the nation and 8th in the entire world to have this procedure.
Thank you isn't a strong enough set of words to express how good I feel and the results of what the future I think is going to hold because of it.
The MHIF team approach is anything but half-hearted. On this day, they traveled 4.5 hours each way to observe Larry back in his element.
So how are you doing walking around here?
I'm doing fantastically. I'm not short of breath or anything. So.
Doing what he loves.
You ready to race me?
To give him a new lease on life, and therefore can be a part of mine, and very selfishly a part of my son's.
Hey, I'm so happy for you. 1 year.
Yeah.
One year. So now his blood circulates so much better, the right way it's supposed to circulate, that it actually gets to those kidneys, gets to his head, gets to his toes, and so that's why his color is so good.
MHIF is driven by passion and a commitment to shaping the future. They are at the forefront of changing and saving lives.
They are just incredible people, and they care about the people. It's not just a research project.
I think the whole team is over the moon for you.
You might say their hearts are in the right place. Giving families hope.
A huge thank you. He loves them, and they've been great.
One life at a time.
And it is truly important to further the research. That's how things get better.
On the path to creating a world without heart and vascular disease.